Okay, we are here for round 3, a match against Lasmus. Don't really need Theory and Golem in our opening hand, and Feed the Forest, I'm not certain on. We do have the Wood Elemental, which is nice, but I really just want to get the jumping pressure as quickly as possible. So not the best here. Nothing really to complain about, though. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we're going to play defensively here. Yeah. So this kind of forces him to the left side, so we'll have a little bit of time to catch up. If he has something like a Doomdrake, we'll have the Eldritch Embrace to trade into it too. Okay. No Doomdrake. That's good for us. How do we want to play this? We want to put the other Wood Elemental over here. Yeah. Alright, so plenty of land development, which is really good against this sort of deck. And he has a Kalim. Interesting. Kalim and a Rodram Templar. Well, that's great. We're going to be able to trade in Kalim now. We're going to fill up the left side of the board. And no reason to really go after the Rodram Templar just yet. I think I'd rather collect this turn. Yeah, so if we do that, he won't be able to do too much to get in and attack. We will go ahead and do this, though. Yeah. If he's got the last Nightmare, it'll be mostly even. Drawing a Feed the Forest puts us pretty far ahead, though. So we've got a lot of good draws. Yeah, he has it. Okay. Fine. Let's draw first. Ooh, nice. So he does have the option of pushing it on the right side here. I want to fill up these lands as quickly as possible, which will probably be next turn. It might be too late. Yeah, okay. So he gets the free land in. Ooh, and the last Nightmare. So he's making us make a decision here. Ooh, Living Willow, Feed the Forest. That's a fun decision. We're a little bit light on land, though, which is awkward on Faeria. So we will have to take Faeria this turn, which is a little bit awkward. But there are worse things in life. This, and this. Okay. I think we've got pretty good control of the game here. Yeah, we've got taunts on both sides of the board. Got nice defensive land development. Wind Soldiers, okay. So I hope we draw a big monster to place right here. Not a big monster. I'm not really worried about him coming in on these lands this turn, though. There's a big monster. Okay. Alright. Looks like I might have to slowly work down this Parapodama. Roger Monk. Okay. Not sure about that one. So we'll go ahead and take the damage. This cuts him off of Wind Soldier plays and that sort of thing. I like dropping the Living Willow here too, just as an additional taunt. Might as well make it here. That means next turn we'll be able to start getting in with the Faeria if we want to. Wind Soldier soldiering? Okay. That's fine. Do I want to start getting in for damage? I don't think I need to just yet, so I'll draw. Not ideal. We're giving him a free turn here. But we're playing defensively, so if he drops a Shaitan Vampire, we'll have a response. Monk is fine. I'm actually going to chase down that monk this turn. No point in giving him the free harvest. Oh shoot, this opens up this land here. Shaitan Vampire? I'd be okay with that. Dune Drake's also fine. Templar's fine. We're just gonna use a lot of our buffs this turn then. Yeah, okay. This should be the game. So we'll do this here, and here, and here. I'm saving the Eldwood Embrace just for the flexibility of it. Right. And now we've got pressure. Alright. 1-0 against Lasmus. Okay. Just gotta stay focused in a tournament like this, which is a little bit difficult when you're inexperienced in like I am. I don't really want any of these cards to start out. I need things like Wood Elementals and whatnot. There we go. This is a much better hand. So let's see what he's playing this time. He's got a blue deck. So he's probably got a decent matchup against this list. Let's see how this goes though. This could be Apex actually. So we might need to play very aggressively. Next turn we can drop a Grove Guardian. Yeah. Grove Guardian will kind of shut off Sturdy Shell. But this way we're taking control of the wells instead of waiting for him to do so. At the same time he does get this going, which is a bit unfortunate. Ooh. That's really bad. Okay. Good draw. Thanks, deck. We're still behind, but not abysmally so. Alright, next turn we'll get to drop a Pharaoh Kodama and start going at the aggression. If we want to, even. Kind of depends what he plays here. Is this going to be a Lore Thief? No? Well, in that case, I kind of like the Eldwood Embrace. So if we go forward Gather, that brings us up to 7, 8. Can't quite play the Pharaoh Kodama this turn. But it does get a nice big aggressive threat on this side of the board. And we can taunt up Aurora as well, using the Huntmaster. Right? No, we actually can't. Unless we forgo the collect. I do want to take out this Wandering Monk. I guess anything more than that is a little bit too greedy. So let's just hold off a little bit. Next turn we can play the Pharaoh Kodama. Would be better just to take out the water elemental. Actually, it probably would. Yeah, so if we get this on the left side of the board, then we get a lot of pressure over there. I might be spending a little bit too much time doing nothing here. I think taking control of the side of the board is worth it. Yeah. So no collection there, and we can start with this as well. This also prevents the sturdy shell from getting in. And then next turn we can play the Pharaoh Kodama. I've been saying that for a few turns now, but obviously I'm a little bit worried about Dream Reaper. We need to get pressure on really quickly, that's why I'm worried about taking too long here. So we definitely want to be able to race that thing. But from the look of it, he doesn't have it yet. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what to do now. Alright. So now we get to apply pressure. There's a chance I want to play this Pharaoh Kodama defensively, though. Let's draw first. Next turn he can play a Dream Reaver. So I think I will play this defensively. We want to be able to contest it if it happens, and this way we can also shut down the sturdy shell. Ancient Herald. Alright. Not ideal. Like I said, we do get to kill the sturdy shell here, which is very good. Him trapping in the Ancient Herald means that a Pharaoh Kodama coming in aggressively will be able to take this out by attacking the orb. So that's very good. Sturdy shell is so sad. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be the plan. No point attacking here. Let's do it. We have very strong control of the board now. Obviously, it doesn't get much better than this. Library is fine. I think I can race it at this point. I will still go ahead and draw here. Go Guardian. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I'll play the Faeria Golem this turn and set up for this guy coming in. And this is lethal next turn on board. So if he plays a Dream Reaver, I'm not too concerned. Still lethal. That'll do it. Alright, this green deck is pretty sweet. Alright, cool. I'll see you guys for the next round.